Hello fans, viewers and subscribers. You're joining me, Ruku, for another beer review. Today I've got a request that I thought I'd follow out because this got requested and seems to be quite popular amongst everyone. So this shout out goes to Joe Farrell 4 and I noticed also Rory Meredith. He also liked his comment and said to Joe, yep, I agree, let's do a review on this. So the beer that you guys have chosen is this. It is pronounced Tyskie and is from Poland. I first had this beer way back in 2010 and to be fair I've loved it ever since. So a very good regular beer for myself. I drink this quite regularly, so good choice. This is a 500ml can, as you can see. There you go, and the alcohol there is 5.5. I'm sure that used to be stronger as well back in the day. I don't know if that was just me, but I'm sure it used to be about 5.6, 5.7, so they might have lowered it, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that may have been the case, I don't know. I could be imagining things. So guys, you wanted this to be reviewed, so there you go. That's what you're looking at. If I just do it behind my black t-shirt there, you can see the carbonation very well. The colour is very pale, sort of borderlines a Pilsner. You've got fantastic streaming carbonation there, and again, the beer itself is very clean and clear. So, there you go. The head there, as you can see, the bubbles sit underneath it just so, and they stick to it. Very good there. The head, if I just come up, decent size. Very thin almost. Well, not thin, but I'd say sort of medium, I guess, if you could call it that. It looks watery and soapy, but, you know, don't let that fool you, because I'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so, just going to give myself a little bit more of a top up now that it's had time to settle. There you go, lovely jubbly. So Joe Farrell 4 and Rory Meredith. This one's for you guys. Let's get on with the smell, shall we? Okay, it's like a hint of grass and like a grassy hop. A little bit of earthiness coming through, and I don't know if I'm right in saying, but I can detect a slight hint of honey there as well. I don't know if that's anything to do with the sweetening or whatnot, but there you go. So good smells, good smells. Right, to Tyskie and to Joe and Rory. Sorry, I keep forgetting you guys' names. So to Joe and to Rory, cheers. Oh, I needed that. There you go. Right. I really did need that, fans. Sorry. Too good of a beer. Right, let's do this now. So, properly now. Let's get to the taste. No messing around. It's sort of sweet. It's got like a sweet beer to it. Sweet beer, sorry. I'll just try to angle this a bit better. It's like a little sweetness to it. But you also get like a bitterness with a little bit of malt. It's quite sweet as well, like a sweet biscuit almost, I think that is. Not too sure. Yeah, like a sweet breadiness to it, a light bit of bitterness, The carbonation is very fizzy, you know, that stays with you. So the carbonation's good. But yeah, also it's quite watery as well. I mean, I'm having confusion because some people class this as a Pilsner, which I don't think it is. I would class this more as a beer, although the body is very light. Oh, here we go. Remember, fans, viewers, if I burp, it's a sign of a good beer. So where was I? So you've got this sort of hoppy taste that's fresh with like a biscuity taste, watery body, as you can see, good carbonation. The carbonation in the mouth is still good. It's got a watery finish on it. And the finish as well is light and watery, but you get that slight biscuity on the end of it. And again, brings forward a little grassy hop taste as well. But it's also a smooth malt as well, which I kind of like. So, with all those compared, it's quite a sweetish beer, I would say. But again, there's very different ranges of flavours in it that bring the beer out. There's nothing there that suggests that it's a dull, boring beer. I think it's quite good. I mean, I've been drinking this since 2010. There you go, if I burp, sign of a good beer. And I'm quite fond of this beer. And again, it's got good strength to it. You know, what was it, 5.5, there you go, 5.5. It comes across as a slightly stronger than average beer to me. And again, it does well. Most Polish beers are quite good. There's only a few that are shit, but this is definitely not one of them. So there you go, fans. Just one more look at the can before I sign off. And it's, oh, is it one? No, it hasn't. Oh, it has won some medals. Oh, sorry, I've only just seen that, guys. Let me have a look. Oh, do you know what? I can't even read the writing. It's that small. But it's won a medal in 2005 and 2002. So there you go. 2 medals for Tyskie. 2 awards, 2 medals there. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, so again, you got, just to round it off, really, you've got a nice combination between bitter and sweet. Biscuity, malty, well, smooth malt at that, actually. The beer itself is very smooth, very carbonated, very flavoursome too. I'm just going to work this round for you. Can we see that? Can we see any lacing there? There's your spots of lacing, just dribs, drabs of it. The head is, as you can see, is a bit more thinner now. We've had time to settle. But overall, a very good beer and a very good suggestion, guys. So thank you very much for suggesting one of my all-time favourite beers. I don't drink it regularly enough as I should do, but as I say, I've been drinking this since 2010, so it's good enough for me. What would I give it out of 10? I'm going to give it a good 8 out of 10 because, again, the flavour's nice, the body's good, the carbonation's good, and again, I've got a bad sweet tooth, so this is the sort of beer that appeals to me, so very well done. So thanks, Joe and Rory. Thanks for the suggestion, guys. Anyone else out there that wants any beer reviews or suggestions done, let me know, provided I can get hold of the beer. I'll do the review for you. And thank you for watching, and join me next time for some more beer reviews.